The story of every seed pack. A journey through nature's magic. There's something quietly magical about seeds. They start so small, so unassuming, just tiny specks in the palm of your hand, but within them lies the power to shape entire worlds. In the game we all love, seed packs are more than just items. They're promises, little bundles of potential waiting to grow, bloom, and transform your garden, your world, and, if you're like me, your heart. When I first started, I didn't understand the power of a seed pack. I thought they were just tools. Collect one, plant it, move on. But oh, how wrong I was. Each pack held a story, a whisper from the developers, a nudge toward exploration, an invitation to slow down and witness wonder. I still remember the first pack I ever opened, the basic seed pack. There was nothing fancy about it, really. Just a quiet little thing with humble seeds inside. But those were my first sprouts, my first leaves. My first realization that every plant has a personality and that every garden becomes a living, breathing memory. Soon after, I discovered the Odd Seed Pack. The name intrigued me. Odd. What made it odd? What secrets did it hold? And when? I planted those seeds and watched strange, unfamiliar shoots rise from the soil. I knew I was no longer just a gardener. I was a discoverer of nature's mysteries. That pack became a symbol of curiosity. It was for those of us who looked at the world and thought, what else is out there? Then came the fruitful seed pack. If the odd pack was strange and mysterious, this one was joyful and lush. I remember the vibrant colors, the juicy shapes, the way my entire garden suddenly felt like an orchard kissed by sunlight. It was a reminder that growth could be sweet, that nature wasn't just about survival, it was about abundance. There was one seed, pack that felt almost magical the moment I got it, the whimsical seed pack. It was like unlocking a page from a fairy tale. The plants that came from it were dreamlike, twisting vines, glimmering petals, soft glows at night. It made me believe that maybe, just maybe, my little garden was part of something bigger, something enchanted. It taught me that gardening wasn't just about strategy. It was about wonder. Of course, then I found the spicy seed pack and everything changed. These weren't gentle, glowing things. These plants had attitude. They snapped, sparked, shimmered with heat. My once peaceful patch of land now had flair. I started to understand that nature wasn't always soft. It could be bold. It could be fierce. That fiery pack brought life to my garden in a whole new way. And then there was the prickly seed pack. Some players avoided it. It was tricky, temperamental. The plants that sprouted from it weren't exactly friendly. But I loved it for exactly that reason. It reminded me that beauty can be hidden behind thorns, that not everything has to be easy to be worth growing. In many ways, that pack taught me patience and resilience. I still get nostalgic when I think about the glow seed pack, those radiant plants that shimmered in the night, soft hues, bioluminescent, wonder. I would log in just to watch them glow beneath the moonlight, forgetting about strategy or game progression, just admiring their quiet brilliance. That pack gave my garden a soul. The frosty seed pack brought a chill to my game, quite literally. The plants were icy, quiet, delicate. For the first time, I saw snowflakes fall in my garden. It wasn't just a new biome, it was a feeling, a calm, quiet moment, a winter pause. Then came the haunted seed pack, and let me tell you, it wasn't for the faint of heart. Ghostly flowers, eerie stems, leaves that whispered with the wind. Every plant from that pack carried stories of forgotten places and ancient secrets. I remember planting them at night, headphones on, hearing the eerie wind in-game and wondering, what if the garden remembers things we don't? After that, I discovered the celestial seed pack. Those seeds didn't feel earthly at all. They grew, Stars, comets, alien leaves that shimmered with otherworldly light. My entire garden felt like it had been lifted into space. It wasn't just farming anymore, it was cosmic creation. And then, for those of us who crave peace, there was the Zen. Seed pack. Everything about it felt calm. Plants that swayed like meditation. Colors that softened the screen. It wasn't about speed or yield. It was about stillness, just being, breathing. There were others, too, each one a chapter in this strange, beautiful journey. The Mystic Seed. Pack, full of unpredictable surprises. The Crimson Seed Pack, vibrant and dramatic. The Nightshade Pack, full of shadowy wonders. The Bloom Seed Pack, which brought back springtime in full force. Each one added something new, not just to my garden, but to my heart. Some seed packs came and went. Limited-time beauties that appeared like rare seasons. I still remember the Candy Blossom Pack, sweet, pink, and full of sugary delight. It was like planting joy itself. There were whispers of players crying when that one disappeared. I understood why. Through it all, I started to notice something. Seed packs weren't just rewards or collectibles. They were emotional milestones. Each one reflected where I was. In the game, in my mindset, sometimes even in real life. When I was feeling adventurous, I went for the bold ones. When I needed calm, I reached for the peaceful ones. Some players rush through the game looking for the rarest or most efficient pack, but I think they're missing the point. The real joy isn't in what you get. It's in what you feel. The way your heart lifts when a new seed sprouts. The wonder of watching it grow day by day. The soft ache of knowing some things bloom only once. So the next time you open a seed pack, don't rush. Don't just scan the loot and move on. Pause. Let it breathe. Imagine the roots stretching underground. Picture the petals unfurling one by one. And remember, you're not just playing a game. You're growing a story. Every seed pack is a chapter. And your garden, it's your book.